I know the difference between an asset and a liability.
Look, the avenue is cold, it don't validate a fraud. You out here talking heavy just to replicate a god. I know the difference between an asset and a liability. You trading on the name, I'm on my capability. The game's transparent when you looking from the pavement up. You chasing after shadows while I'm filling my assignment up. No generic paperwork, I know the blocks you claim to run. You never stood a shadow of a second when the rain begun. Credibility is earned when the camera isn't flashing. Keep it solid with the self while the amateurs are crashing. I don't need a corner or a crew to feel secure. The product is original, the pedigree is pure. You selling out your people just to keep your status high. I'm standing on the principle, looking them in the eye. No emotional reactions. No emotional reactions when the pressure hits the gate. Just standard oration, keeping everything straight. Check the needle on the record, let the wax bleed. I'm growing infrastructure from a single back street. No corporate funding, no machine behind the movement. Every loss was a lesson, every failure an improvement. You out here talking numbers like a middleman inside a hustle. Confusing internet traffic with actual muscle. I seen the transition from the analog to digital. The tech might change, but the rules stay ritual. You gotta look a man dead in his face to see his metrics. The eyes don't lie when the environment gets hectic. I keep my circle tighter than a vacuum sealed pack. No loose lips on the ship, no coming back if you slack. I built a reputation on the word that I keep while you selling our sovereignty just to sleep. See, the game don't respect a man who compromises focus. I see right through the smoke and mirrors and the hocus pocus. I'm the author of the blueprint, the owner of the patent. You just a passenger waiting for the traffic to flatten. Keep your hands off the ledger if you didn't pay the toll. This is undisputed, authentic toll. Bodies to be, body and soul. I got accelerate cadence just to separate fate from the original. Dissecting every syllable, the trembling wind and the environment is pivotal. I gotta accelerate the cadence just to separate the original. Dissecting no precision is traditional. You talking like a criminal, but trembling when the environment is pivotal. I'm tracking your position and the damage is residual. You looking for a handout, looking for a corporate lane. I'm mapping out the territory, mapping out the terror pain. I never let a factor or an outside element break the brain. I'm standing in the pocket while you shifting in the rain. I never let a factor or an outside variable infiltrate the brain. I'm standing in the pocket while you shifting in the right, you shifting in the rain. Better watch the wasting when you're moving through sector. I can see the structural decay without a sensor or a detector. You attending the building, I'm the architect, director, and protector. Cutting off the parasites and purging the projector. No emotional attachment to a temporary status. I am tracking every movement on an independent lattice. You can try to manipulate the digital apparatus, but the pavement is the matrix. It knows exactly what the fact is.
Slow it back, you fast talking just to hide the lack of foundation. I'm fast talking just to show the speed of my calibration. The double time stops, but the rule stays eternal. You keep your eyes on the cloud, I keep my eyes on the ledger.